As delightful as they are to look at, the truth is the decorative value of the Halloween jack-o'-lantern is short-lived. Quickly viewed the day after Halloween as just so much vegetable pulp to be disposed of, unless it was carved with the kind of care and forethought that a Chinatown restaurateur and vegetable sculptor Joseph Poon routinely puts into his creations, that make him the Picasso of pumpkin carving, exhibiting a radically different approach to the art that results in the kinds of works that can add to holiday decor clear through New Year's.
I don't make face. I don't like it because you got to be different. So I'm using pumpkin to make a bird, put a fruit cocktail inside. That's fun. I'm using the watermelon scooper. I scoop it and turn around and make the eye like this. I use it inside, outside. Even though you throw it away, you gave me the pieces, I make something up. I'm a garbage man. I take all the garbage. This one is the crab and the rabbit. You can see the rabbit and 3 frogs in the commercial, but why, sir? That's why I make 3 frogs. And then you can make this fish too, swimming around. I sculpture not that difficult. So that's why I teach people from 18 to 65. So they learn this thing within 2 hours.
And apply it to creative endeavors that aren't just limited to pumpkins.
So I use the watermelon to make a dragon. So it's very easy, very simple. No trick, no pain, until you cut your finger. And you can eat the whole thing too. This is really good because the shape looks like a bird already. Something, it looks like some animal. It's much easier to make.
Although it can't get much easier than some sculptures that take Joe Poon all of 5 seconds to carve.
It's a heart, right? That's why I'm a cheap guy. I never buy flower for my girlfriend.
And that add Valentine's Day to an ever-growing list of special occasions for which the carved pumpkin can add a unique and distinctive decorator touch. I'm Don Polly, Channel 6 Action News.
Yeah. I'm here. Hi. I love this spot.
If you think your schedule is hectic, watch Joseph Poon. So when you're back here, what do you got to do? Boogie?
Action. You got a boogie, you know?
You got a boogie?
Check it out.
You got get the man owns his own Asian-style restaurant in Philadelphia, where he also cooks. Well, boogies and cooks together.
One hand here. One hand on the ladle. You got no more hand. You got to use the leg. The boogie.
So, turn the flames up, right?
Yep.
And when he's not working the kitchen, he's out front working the customers.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Or at a table sculpting watermelon creatures. How many people can boast of that?
This is the dragon. All right.
That's just the start. Joe's also fiercely dedicated to charities, donating much of his time to helping people. And most of all, he's the unofficial mayor of Philadelphia's Chinatown. Several times a week, he gives tours of his beloved neighborhood, explaining to visitors a Chinese herb called kum chow.
Whenever your body have lipid toxin, you chew this one, they clean up the toxin. They get it off from your body.
Or at a produce stand, teaching about the downside of an otherwise sweet fruit called durian.
When you eat this one, you eat like this way. Smells sting. Okay.
And later, at a bakery, sharing fortune cookies along with his own good fortune. I had some. I had more.
Save it up. Thank you.
More. My fortune will be good now.
The best. That's the best.
The best. Joseph Poon gives the tour with the same passion he does just about everything else, because this is a man who knows what he wants in life and goes after it.
I want to be healthy, number 1.
Healthy.
Happy, number 2. Money, number 3. I love money too.
Joe grew up in Hong Kong, part of a large family. That's him in the middle with the big smile. In 1972, at the age of 25, he came to the United States to pursue his dreams of health, happiness, and, oh yeah, money. Eventually, he attended college in New York, where he majored in what was called back then home ec. The only male in his class, Joe was way too busy working 7 jobs to benefit socially.
I have to do it because I have no money. Once you have no money, you can make money. At that time, money number 1.
Since college, he's owned restaurants, worked in the corporate world, and lost and made a fortune or 2. His latest venture, in his adopted hometown of Philadelphia, is quite successful. Joe Poon's Asian Fusion Restaurant, which, as the name suggests, mixes Asian-style cooking with other cuisines. He calls this dish moonshine shrimp because along with the shrimp, ginger, hot sauce, and soy, he adds a wine that he's mixed up with his own home ingredients. Don't worry, it's basically ketchup, garlic, and more ginger. But the finished product lets you tap into some of Joe's power supply. I'm boogieing, just like you now. I got your energy now.
No problem.
I'm moving. I can't stop.
Don't stop. Eat it.
Eat. Don't stop. He doesn't stop on those tours of his either. They're designed to make the 5-block Chinatown area a little more user-friendly to outsiders. So, at a fish market, he shows shoppers how they can buy really fresh fish.
I got 3. All right. This is striped bass. The best fish in Chinatown.
At the produce stand, there are the mystical qualities of a Chinese chestnut.
Look at that. If you eat this one, you got baby boy. You marry, you have to eat this one. Otherwise, you all have baby girl. Look at that. Imagination. You gotta eat this one, you got baby boy.
Did he really say that? It seems Joe Poon will stop at nothing to entertain. Witness him at the fortune cookie factory.
Buy the lottery.
Buy the lottery.
15, 30.
Mine says,
33.
eat at Joseph Poon's.
Sure. Let's watch the Food Network. It's the best.
The Food Network's the best, and eat at Joseph Poon's. Who would have thought that's what we got? He may not have a lot of time, but in Philadelphia's Chinatown, Joe Poon constantly proves he has plenty of heart.
Everyone say 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
One more time.
1, 2, 3.
I love America.
One of the country's all-time best watermelon carving experts is with us today. It's Chef Joseph Poon.
Hi, Mr. Poon. How are you?
Hi, Chef Joe. How are you?
Fine, thank you, thank you.
I mean, I've been seeing some of these incredible carvings that you've been working on for so long. Can you point a couple of them out to us?
Water duck.
Yeah.
You can see different kind of animal make them from watermelon. And also look at that. This is Mr. Food right here.
Oh, come on, I'm better looking than that.
Next time I'm better.
Well, you know, is it possible that you could maybe give us a few tips on how to do it? It's a little easier, you know, less elaborate, but what's the secret?
You cut the bottom, make it flat. They don't roll.
Yeah.
Next one, you need a magic marker to mark it up, and then you don't in case you can cut it.
You put the design right on, then you cut
Yes,
to it.
you don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
Right? Next one, very important, put the glove on, safety. And then next one is you have to use a sharp knife.
Absolutely.
Without, you cut your hand so easy.
Sharp knives are the easiest way to do it. Yes.
Look at that. Using sharp knife, all these things, you can make it so beautiful and easy sculpture.
Wow, they are absolutely incredible. And you know, with watermelon being available all year round, it's not just for our summer picnics anymore. I mean, it's a healthy and delicious treat at any meal. But thanks so much for being with us, Chef Poon.
Thank you for
my pleasure. Now, don't forget, pick up some watermelon, because now you know about both the look good and the ooh, it's so good.
Yellow spot.
Now what is, yellow spot, okay.
Yeah,
What
okay.
are we doing?
We cut it like this, hand it like this.
Hand it like this.
Yeah, and then you cut, but make sure don't cut the wing off. You cut it,
Just make a little...
or upside down.
Good.
Yeah, Mamma Mia. Thank you.
Is that Chinese, Mamma Mia?
Chinese and Hebrew. No, just kidding. And after that, I'm using, this is Superman, up and away.
Now what are we doing? Let's put this
So
in.
put it in between.
What are we making?
I'm making surprise.
Surprise.
Is a Superman. Is airplane. Is a bird. I do acupuncture. You see? And then I use peppercorn. I do peppercorn. And make an eye.
Okay.
And make another eye.
Oh, I see. Well, it looks like an eye. Okay.
You see? And then I cut this one. And I make a pick from here. And then I use toothpick again.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now,
Okay.
now that looks like something.
And this is done.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
All right.